even get to cross.
I bet my life that Nico and Bianca will win.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Dream Squad Highlight Show. Today we're going to be showing you the highlights from our games the past 2 weeks. First, we're going to start off with baseball. To start things off, we have Game 1 of the next series. The Dolphins are at home for the second series in a row. To start things off, Anthony comes to play and he hits a shot deep to left field. Originally, he was thrown out at home, but he said he should have a ground rule double because of where the ball landed. So we decided to give him the double, putting a runner on second with 1 out. Later that inning, I come to the plate and I work a walk to load the bases. Then Anthony comes to the plate with the bases loaded and he hits one right up the middle at Ryan and it bounces off him for a single to score the run. Ryan fell down and was hurt at first, but he would eventually get up and stay in the game. Then, in the bottom of the first, Nico leads off the inning and hits a ground rule double to right field. Then, with a runner on second, Ryan hits a single in the center field and Lucas overthrows the first base, allowing Nico to score. Later in the game, Bianca comes to play and hits a shot right at Anthony for an out. Then the next inning, I come to the plate and I hit a deep single left field to start the inning off. However, Nico eventually gets out of the inning with the score still tied up, 1-1. Anthony is pitching a good game as we go to the bottom of the fifth, and Nico starts off the inning with a ground rule double, put a runner on second. Then Ryan comes to the plate and works a walk. Next up, Bianca reaches on an infield single, loading the bases with 1 out. The game on the line, Anthony gets Nico swing and miss, and then gets Ryan to ground out for the final out, ending the game in a 1-1 tie. Next up, we have Game 2 of the series. Bianca's pitching as I hit a single to start the game off. However, Bianca will eventually get out of the inning, not allowing any runs. Then, the top of the second, I hit a double deep to center field to score a run and put the Angels up 1-0. Then a few batters later, I hit a 2-run home run to right field, giving the Angels a 3-0 lead. Then, the bottom of the second, with a runner on first and second, Nico hits a ball up the middle for a base hit, loading the bases with 2 outs. And Bianca comes to play and grounds into the zone for the final out of the inning. Angels hold on to win Game 2 3-0. To end the series, we have Game 3 between the Angels and Dolphins at the park. To start the game, Bianca hits an RBI double, making Dolphins lead 1-0. Next up, Nico comes to the plate and he hits an RBI double, giving the Dolphins a 2-0 lead in the first. Next up, Bianca comes up and makes the game 3-0 with another big hit for the Dolphins. They're pouring on in the first. Nico then comes to play again and hits another RBI double, make it 4-0 Dolphins. By the end of the first inning, the Dolphins put up 5 runs to bring us our first 5-run rule of the season, ending the inning. To start the next inning, I hit a single right up the middle to put a runner on base for us. Then I come up again and I hit a double, cut the lead down to 5-1. Then, later that inning, I come to play again and hit another RBI double, cut the Dolphins' lead down to 5-2. Then, later in the game, in the bottom of the fourth, Bianca comes up again, hits another RBI double, put the Dolphins up 10-2. Next, in the fifth and final inning, I hit a double deep left to put a runner on second for us. Then, later in the inning, with runners on first and second, I hit a home run to right field to cut the Dolphins' lead down to 10-5. Later that inning, I'd hit another RBI double for the Angels, cutting the Dolphins' lead to 10-6, but Bianca would eventually get out of the inning, giving the Dolphins a 10-6 win. So the Dolphins are currently leading the Angels right now for first place. Next up, we're going to move on to football. First up, we have Game 1 of our Saturday night doubleheader between the Jets and the Patriots. Start the game, Isabella scores on a 50-yard touchdown run, giving the Jets a 7-0 lead. Then the next drive, Anthony throws a touchdown pass to Ryan to tie the score 7-7. Then we have the ball. I throw a pass to Isabella, who takes the ball all the way down to the Patriots' 1.
They're paying me. She doesn't let go of the ball.
Next play, Isabella takes it up the middle to give the Jets a 14-7 lead. Then, next drive, Anthony ties it again at 14 with a touchdown pass to Ryan. Next, me and Isabella have the ball and escape the tackle in the end zone and get the pass off to Isabella for a few yards. Then Isabella scores on another long touchdown run, breaking 2 tackles, giving the Jets a 21-14 lead. However, the next drive, the Patriots will tie it again on a play that's fumbled by Anthony, and then he picks it up, takes it in for a touchdown.
Okay, that's enough.
Next drive, Jets put themselves up 28-21. Later in the game, with the score tied 35-35, I take it in for a touchdown to put us up 42-35. Then the Patriots have the ball down 70-63 in the red zone, and I intercept it, take it all the way back into Patriots territory, giving us the ball. Next play, throw a touchdown pass to Isabella, giving the Jets a 77-63 win. Next up is Game 2 of the Saturday night doubleheader. The Seahawks on the first drive of the game. Lucas makes the catch, but then fumbles trying to get to Marcus, and Nico picks it up and takes it in for a touchdown. Then the next drive, the Seahawks can't decide who's going to be playing quarterback. Have a little bit of trouble getting things started off with another incompletion.
I bet my life that Nico and Bianca will win.
Now the Ravens have the ball again, up 7-0 as Nico drops back and throws a pass to Bianca, who dives and catches it for a touchdown. Later in the game, Bianca makes an interception off Lucas and takes the ball and knees it in Seahawks territory. Next play, Ravens have the ball as Bianca fakes it to Nico and he catches it and then makes a move and gets into the end zone. So the Ravens lead 21-0. The Ravens pitch a shutout and win 21-0. So that's it for our highlights. Next week we're going to be in Jersey for the week, so we're probably going to be doing our first vlog video, so you can look for that to be coming out soon. And until then, see you next time.